Hello everyone, welcome back to Power Crew, or welcome to the Power Crew if you are coming here for the first time. So on the very first day of its release, I went ahead and I saw James Gunn's Superman. And I won't be lying if I say it is a visual spectacle. Right from the beginning of the movie, the way they introduce the setup of the movie, Superman has been there for many years and what all is going on. I found that narrative or in writing very attractive, and I found myself watching the whole movie with utmost attention. So, what is the biggest strength of the movie? Uh, did I hear crypto? We will come back to the dog, but let's talk about what makes this movie special and so attractive. I went there with my family, and each member of my family enjoyed the movie, whether it was my parents or my siblings and everyone else. The main thing is it brings us back to the Superman as we know. I'm not saying the other iteration of Superman are poor or somewhat lacking or anything. I like each version in their own way, but we know we have that one image of Superman in our mind. If you have gone through the comics or the animated series or everything, we know how he feels, the character when he's around, he's doing his stuff, his attitude, his behavior, and everything. So there is an image in our mind we are trying to find in each and every movie, and if not spot on, this is the nearest we have come in recent times, and James Gunn has done it. He has given us that feel of the Superman, the Boy Scout who is looking out for people, who is very positive in mind, to the point where people may think he's naive or he's thinking less or he is not smart about the situation, but that is how he is. That is what makes Superman Superman. The story of the movie was very basic story. There was no suspense or surprise or something there. It was clear from the beginning what was happening, and it was very clear the conclusion which it was heading towards. So what was special in it? The way it was presented, the way it was shown. It is not always that story has to be hidden, it has to be not known by the people. The presentation is also the part of the story. It is also something to look forward to, and I think the presentation was very much worth it, even though the story was very much predictable. So I enjoyed it nonetheless, and I would like to watch it a second time, and I won't mind. We have all seen the number of characters that were there in the trailer, and there was a concern that how would they get the sufficient screen time to describe the characters and what they are doing there, and whether it will be a jumbled up story where no one can understand what is happening. But that is not the case. Each character has been given time. I won't say it was sufficient time. More could have been done or more could have been given, but they had their specific time, and no character overlapped each other. Each had their own importance. Now let's come to how the main characters performed, which is David, Rachel, and Nicholas. Nicholas, we know he's a very popular actor. He has done several movies, our favorite movies, and he has always been on screen from time to time. So I don't think there has ever been a time where I have not seen a Nicholas movie around. As for David and Rachel, this was a big test for them. On the big screen, they were trying their hand on the big screen, and they had to prove their mettle as the character, and not just any character. Characters who are very much loved and very much popular around the world. And I think they have done a good job. I won't say there is no room for growth, but I see the potential of these actors growing into the characters and making them much better. Now, Crypto the dog. No, he is not some side character. He is a primary character in the movie, and you are going to see a lot of him around doing things to help the main character as well as move the plot ahead. He has played an integral role, and I know all the dog lovers are going to get sold on it no matter what. And I loved the dog to be around. He was a very fun element in the movie, and anytime he appeared on the screen, there was a relief in mind, or there was a pleasantness that was felt. And I very much like his inclusion and the way he was included. And I think in this movie, somewhat James Gunn has made a point to give importance to animal and focus on how they are saved. And see, there are scenes of people saving animals, so I think they have been given a priority, and I would like to see Crypto in future as well, and I hope they don't cut him off into a minor role or anything and he just gets to prance around like a dog like he has done here. Now let's come to the visual effects. When we come to superhero movies, there are a lot of expectation that the visuals are going to be great, and the visuals are great in this movie. They are not perfect in any movie so far, but they have dazzled people for its entirety, and I have enjoyed many scenes with the visual spectacle that has been presented here. Yes, there has been some weakness, like in flight animation. I think it was intentionally done, but I somehow felt it could have been done better. Plus the transition between the scenes, I think there was somewhat lacking in the visuals, which I felt time to time that it could have been connected in a better manner. Now the music, how can we ignore the music by David Fleming and John Murphy? The music was a very integral part of the movie. Not only it brought back the nostalgia we associate with the character, it also added depth to various scenes of the movie, which allowed us to feel that much deeper into the emotions of the character as well as into the scene, his struggle and everything. And it was great. I came back home and heard the entire album again. I know some people have mistrust with the director in the way he has shown Superman struggling again and again and again in the movie, but it was all explained in the movie, and there is nothing to feel bad about it. When we go across Superman's story in the comics and animated series, he gets beaten up. He does struggle. He is not a meta-human who will always stand strong and nothing will happen to him. And we just got a glimpse at the worst moment of it, and it has happened many times before in his story in the comic book, and we have been shown a glimpse of it here. So I have no complaints. A superhero will struggle and has struggled. There is no superhero who will stand strong and he will just defeat everybody, and I think at this point it is very boring to think that it will happen again and again and the superhero won't struggle. I don't see why people are having any problem with it. Does the movie give hints on what will happen in the future of the franchise? I don't know. I don't think I have caught on that, and maybe they have given, maybe they have not. I have not interpreted it well. Go ahead, see the movie. If you find those hints, you can comment down below. So let's go ahead and answer a question which has been going around for quite a while. Is Henry's Superman better than David's Superman, or has David done something better this time? I don't think the answer is that simple. Nobody is better. Nobody is better. Both are from very different worlds, and we have mentioned it before in our previous video. You can go and check that out. Both the director have very different perspective with these characters, and James Gunn Superman is quite different from Zack Snyder Superman, and both are very enjoyable. There are people who have taste associated with these Superman, and no one is wrong. No one is wrong, and I'm glad both of them exist so that we have access to view this character in multiple versions, in multiple viewpoints, in different way, in different universes, be it light, dark, and I welcome any further changes in the future as well. So if you have not followed Power Crew, kindly follow us. I know we are beginning, and I know we are not that polished, and I know we are making faults, but we are getting better and we are working on it. So stay with us. You can give your inputs to make us better, and of course we will try to get ourselves better for you and try to present our content in a more detailed and better manner. So stick with us, give us a chance, follow us, subscribe to us.